the reason why I got involved in the ITF project first, I grew up in a rural setting, and when I say that, I mean I worked for hours looking for firewood, looking for water, and generally just getting involved in issues of women. So I got motivated, and my passion has been to create a platform where women can be empowered to be able to change their lives, to be able to have a livelihood. And tree planting is the only way a rural woman can be empowered, a rural woman can be, transformed. Why? Because through the tree planting, she'll be able to get firewood, she'll be able to get water, she'll be able to get an income for the children, and there'll be food in the family. The impact of climate change to the grassroots community. Yeah, so we've had floods in our area, we've had, a drought, and so what has come in my mind, and what I've been wanting to pass over to the women group, is that that aspect of planting trees in their own homes, at schools, and because we use women groups as an entry point to our community projects, planting trees has not just been like a livelihood, activity, but it has also been a climate change mitigation activity. Why? Because when you plant trees, of course, we are talking about carbon sequestration. We are talking about, tree covers, increasing the tree covers. We are talking about food security. And so I can say that we have had impact for us planting trees. It is so, it has brought some kind of transformation at grassroots level. Because, there's no way we can say, even as a government, whether central government or county government, that we are going to take care of, or rather address the issues of climate change if we don't involve the grassroots communities. So me as a person and as an organization, we are creating that platform to ensure that these people, the grassroots community, are involved in climate change mitigation and adaptation. And tree planting is the first activity when you talk about climate change, adaptation and mitigation.
Miti imetusaidia mapato yani ni IGA. IGA. Ukiuza leo ukipata 100, kesho 100, kesho kutwa 50. Sio nini kama ni generating activity.
So what I can say, because for the short time that we've been working with ITF, International Tree Foundation, and it's almost a year now, is that the impact we've had within this 1 year compared to when we started in 2009 is so much. Why? Because for now already we have planted 40,000 trees just within 1 year, and you can see what can that transform at grassroots level. Through ITF, the women have been able to set up their own tree nurseries, and in our culture, women were not allowed even to plant trees, but through ITF we have trained them. They have accepted, we've talked to their husbands, they are supporting them. So there's that kind of transformation that has taken place at grassroots level. So I want to imagine if we can continue working together for the coming 3 years, you can imagine the kind of transformation on the ground, the number of trees that we'll be able to plant, and mostly the indigenous trees. Yeah. Having grown in a rural setting and in an area that is dominated by men, I'm always motivated to create that platform for the women to know that they have the potential, they have the resources. They shouldn't expect anyone from anywhere to come and, you know, support them. They already have the potential, they already have the resources. And the resources I always tell them is that they have land and they can also plant trees. That is a resource. I'm really humbled, I'm excited, and I know that we shall continue, you know, working together as partners.
Congo,